Alright, so what is up, my friends? Welcome to another edition of Mogg Monday. I believe this is episode 27 of Mogg Monday. 27 episodes. That's a lot. And late start today because Long Island's currently being ravaged by a storm, and our power was knocked out earlier. So, fair warning, there is a chance my power may go out and the stream may go picnic basket or panic basket, whatever it is. So, just, you've been warned, alright? Fair warning. And today we're going to try out a more all-in combo version of Persist Goblins. Last week we played kind of like a memey Hellkite Overlord Goblins Persist stuff deck. It actually worked pretty well. The Hellkite Overlords were a little too cute, but the idea of just jamming 4 Putrid Goblin to go alongside Grumgully and just playing like a lot of different combinations of 3-card combos actually seemed pretty nice. So we're gonna try and push that to its limit. So last week we had 4 Putrid Goblin, which really feels like the glue here. Playing the 4 Putrid Goblin gave us a lot more outs as far as Grumgully plus Prospector for infinite mana, Grumgully plus Putrid Goblin plus Sling-Gang, infinite damage. I didn't feel like we were relying on just Murderous Redcap. So this is definitely the piece that really got things rolling. And we're pushing it even farther this week. So we have 7 Persist creatures in 4 Putrid Goblins and 4 Murderous Redcaps. And we have 7 counter creatures in Grumgully, of course, as well as Metallic Mimic. So both these cards do is they put a +1/+1 counter on a Goblin when it enters the battlefield. And with Persist, that means infinite loops. So we can sacrifice our Murderous Redcap infinite times to Skirk Prospector and deal infinite damage with a Grumgully or a Mimic in play. Or also, we can Putrid Goblin plus Sling-Gang Lieutenant with a Grumgully and a Mimic in play to deal infinite damage as well. So this is not a normal Goblin deck. We're not trying to just like Mogg War Marshal, War Chief, Pile Driver, kill you. This is definitely a full-on combo deck. We can win through combat damage. It's not unreasonable, but for the most part, this is a combo deck. And yes, as Fernando noticed, a card that I poo-pooed very, very often here on Mogg Monday, Frogtosser Banneret. Well, I think this card is terrible in a traditional Goblin deck focused on card advantage and board control and things like that. It does seem to fit reasonably well into this deck where we're just kind of concerned with speed and getting things going. So Frogtosser making all of our 4 drops cost only 3, making Matron cost 2. Very, very reasonable. And in a deck with no pile drivers and not really concerned with attacking the Goblins that really need to have haste. So it does seem to fit pretty well into this deck in particular, although I'm somewhat loath to be playing it because I can already hear the peanut gallery throwing peanuts at me and stuff. So, but the deck seems pretty sweet, honestly. Like I said, last week it played out really, really well, and last week we had a bunch of bad cards in our deck. Last week we had like Dragon's Herald and Hellkite Overlord and Vexing Shusher, and it still worked pretty well as a combo deck. So we're gonna see how we can do with the more combo focused deck here, and a couple Unclaimed Territories to help the mana out a little bit, but some fewer fetch lands. Sideboard's basically what you'd expect, you know, relics and Thoughtseize, Damping Sphere, etc., etc. Let's jump in. Don't have a ton of time today, so let's just do it. Just jump right in. Modern League, Persist Goblins. Let's go. Here on Mogg Monday, of course, Goblins every single Monday. Now, CoolStuffInc.com. #1 source for your game shopping needs and my content. You gotta go to CoolStuffInc.com where you don't watch this video because my Monday video is a great one. CoolStuffInc.com. Boros Land Destruction. On stream a little while ago, I played a Boros Land Destruction deck based around Crack the Earth. Deck was cool but needed fixing. Well, I fixed it and it worked out really well. Check it out again on CoolStuffInc.com. My modern video. Nahiri Boom. That's right. Nahiri the Harbinger, Stone Rains, deck's super sweet. Check it out. CoolStuffInc.com. And don't forget to buy something, will you? Promo code Jim5, 5% off your order. Get yourself a free Jim Davis Goblin token with your order on CoolStuffInc.com. Let's go. And of course, Frogtosser is right here, ready to rip, as it would be expected to be. We're on the play here. Hand's not great, but we're going to keep. This is fine. Winding Way? Why would I want Winding Way? Let's go. I'm going to go get a Blood Crypt here and get things rolling. Turn 3 Murderous Redcap. Very powerful. Very powerful. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yenna. Lorbit. Frogtosser is actually the slayer of Gitrog monster. I didn't know that. I did not know that. Alright, let's go. Drawn 2 of our basics, so our fetch lands are a little thin, but this is probably going to be hard. Tron keeping 7 on the play is pretty scary, but we'll see what we can do here. Currently only have one of our 3 combo pieces, so not ideal. Not ideal, but... yeah, I'd imagine we're in some trouble here. Oh, I'm so ignorant of magic lore, but you got me. You got me good. And they're gonna get Blast Zone, so we're just getting natural Tron here on turn 3 on the play. That's good for us. That's good for us. All right. Goblin Ringleader. I guess we just ship the Ringleader here. Could be worse, I suppose. For the games we don't have Vial, Frogtosser seems reasonable. I mean, now we've drawn a Putrid Goblin and a Prospector. So we're like pretty close. We're pretty close. Let's see what their natural Tron does to us. I don't think Karn's that bad. They're going to hit our land, sure. I mean, obviously if they have like an O-Stone or an Ugin next turn, we're super dead. But yeah, I mean, there's no way they hit a land there without having a follow-up. We're probably just dead next turn. What's our way out here? There's no way to get one of our combo pieces. We need a Grumgully or a Metallic Mimic, but we can't do either right now. We actually have like a pretty decent amount of mana with Prospector and Putrid Goblin's a Ritual, but not enough colors really either. I don't think we really have much to do here. I suppose it doesn't really help either. And it's definitely raining outside. Can just like get Grumgully and hope we're good enough for next turn, I guess. Realistically. We're definitely attacking Karns, which is stupid. Let's just start there, I guess. And is there a way we can like win through an O-Stone next turn? I guess you can't really win through it, but we're probably want to hold the Putrid Goblin, I think. We have infinite mana possibly, so we'll just play Matron and get Grumgully, and then we'll just play one of our Prospectors. So don't play Ugin or O-Stone, basically. Anything else, then we're like, might be able to kill it next turn. There's your Blast Zone, sure. And there's your O-Stone, obviously. And there's gonna blow it immediately, sure. So, okay. Alright, I mean, so we just play Grumgully, and if they don't do anything good, we kill them next turn. What's up, Eternal Madness? Thanks to the resub. Appreciate that. Real Ranker also, thanks to the resub. Thunderstorm Stream. Alright, here's Grumgully, I guess. Just say go. Hopefully they just cast like Worm Coil here. Because we have Prospector plus Putrid Goblin for infinite mana. And then we have Redcap to kill them, so... Okay, they're starring. That's not bad. So you're telling me there's a chance. Stirrings. Hits Worm Coil Engine, please. Oblivion Stone. That's bad. Okay. So, can we still win? Because we can make infinite mana. I don't think it matters, though. We can make infinite mana. We just, like, play Putrid Goblin, let it resolve, play Prospector, and then they have to respond by blowing O-Stone. If they don't, we get infinite mana. I guess we could attack Putrid Goblin, they get O-Stone response. Ugh, this is gross. Alright. Just like trying to figure out like how to make them screw up. What's up, Pody Shoes? Am I gonna do a set review for Ikoria? Already on the YouTube. Come on, folks, you gotta be on that stuff. You gotta follow me on YouTube, follow me on Twitter. All the info's all there, you know, it's all ready to go. Yes, it's all up on YouTube. The full set reviews on YouTube. So play Putrid Goblin. Play Prospector. And then threaten infinite mana. You can just like blow up the Grumgully and the Prospector in response to the Persist trigger on Putrid Goblin. Which kind of sucks. Yeah, I don't really see a way to like trick them into blowing their O-Stone and like inopportunely. So we just try. Let's see what they do. Alright, well. Yes, pod drafting is coming to Arena. It's awesome. Alright, well, they're giving me infinite mana. It's kind of cool, I guess. So, now... Alright, now they've recognized that we're in a loop. So I've made 4 mana, so screwing up is certainly a possibility here. Alright, so now they're going to blow up the Oblivion Stone. So now I think they're dead. No, because we can't replace the Grumgully. We can make 2 more mana here. So now we have 6 total mana. Oblivion Stone resolves. Persist resolves. We can't Matron for Prospector and Grumgully. So we're still sort of in the fix here a little bit. If they had given me a few more mana, I guess it still doesn't really matter. Alright, so we'll just get Grumgully, replace it, I guess. So, currently I have no sack outlet, so we need a way to either sack our Redcap or we need a way to get a Sling-Gang. It is really raining outside. Cody, resub. 2 years. 2 years, Cody. Thanks so much. Appreciate that. Cody with the big resub. Thank you. Here's Ancient Stirrings. And so far they've cast Karn, O-Stone on the play off Natural Tron, and we're still in the game, so it's kind of cool. Jeez. It's like the end of the world out there. They get a Wormcoil Engine? Perfect. Unlike regular goblins, they don't really care about Wormcoil Engine. Urza's Factory. That's old school. A third O-Stone? Come on. Right on time. Oh, boy. Alright, well, let's just attack them, I guess. 2, 4, 5. Oh, I misclicked. Oh, my God. That really sucks, actually. That 5 damage would not have hurt there. I don't think it actually matters, honestly. They just O-Stone and play Wormcoil. I mean, I think getting O-Stone 3 times is probably our limit. Maybe we can't beat 3 O-Stones. Not really sure what we're supposed to do here. Put your Jim D. Fears in chat, please. Alright, let's go next game. Third O-Stone. The third O-Stone. Pretty rude. Pretty rude. Alright, let's bring in... We don't have too much of this matchup, honestly. Bring in Thoughtseize and Damping Sphere. Just hope we can kind of get him. I would say our experts aren't as necessary. They can kill a Karn or something like that, but not, like, super important. Can shave a Ringleader also. You can get onto 1 expert, I think, is fine. I just don't mind cutting a land either. So let's just like not get O-Stone 3 times in 1 game, if that's possible. That'd be really cool. Thank you. Appreciate that. Let's try that one again. And for Trash Man, why do we want it? And why we want thoughts? Remember, folks, if you're gonna suggest a card, tell me why it should be there. Don't just leave me hanging, because it's not there for a reason. So give me your thoughts why, and then I can refute you or agree with you. All right, let's go. Gonna want to go reasonably fast here. This is fine. It's just a vial of Thoughtseize that I made. I can keep this. I don't think Trashmaster is very good. We don't really want to kill their artifacts. It's expensive and clunky. Alright. Opponent's going to mulligan to 6. We're going to keep. You could have hobbled on 1. So we could play Crypt tapped on 2, but... I mean, Thoughtseize is fine, but we're still playing Ringleader. We still want to have our synergy stuff going on. It could be a thing, for sure. We're definitely not a normal Goblin deck. Wooded Foothills. I don't think we actually... Maybe we should actually Thoughtseize. No, we want to keep at least one expert, because we want to have a tutorable answer to Karn and stuff like that, or Ugin or whatever. Alright, let's see what's up. Their hand is double Ancient Stirrings, O-Stone, Wormcoil. Alright, we're going to take the O-Stone here. We don't really care about Wormcoils, we can combo them. And O-Stone's the real bad card for us, so let's try and draw a spell next turn. That'd be pretty sweet. Definitely need to draw a spell here. There's your Stirrings from our opponent. Yes, we're probably getting the Ringleader. We did board out a Ringleader, but obviously we have no gas right now. They got a Ballista off of their Stirrings, which is not ideal for us. We draw another Matron. Alright, I mean, we're definitely gonna Matron here. What for is the question? Now we've drawn another Matron. So, like, is it possible to set up a kill next turn? I don't think so. Just need too many pieces. So, need too many pieces. We're just going to go get a Ringleader, probably. I mean, getting, like... It's still a 3-card combo, even though we have a lot of different pieces. We don't really have any of them, so... Let's get Ringleader. Say go. See if they natural Tron us again. Obviously. Why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they natural Tron us again? Why not? You know, why not just buy natural Tron again? Sure, it's not a big deal. Whatever. That's fine. It's not a big deal. That's fine. Whatever. Sure. Why not? Notice the high inflection of my voice expressing disgust. Alright. I mean, I would like to kill him this turn. Redcap. Well, not able to, and now next turn they can cast a Ballista for 3, which is going to be pretty hard for us to combo through, which is pretty annoying. I guess we're just playing Ringleader here. If we had drawn a... no, that's not work either. The old Natty-tron, you know? So rude. Alright, just cast Ringleader. Going Sling-Gang, Putrid Goblin. It's the entire combo. All 3 pieces. That's kind of cool. Let's see if we... let's see what we can do here. So we can end step, put in... We can put in Grumgully. We'll see what they do. Put in Grumgully, we force them to use their Ballista to kill it. Now it's Ballista on 4. Ugh. Ballista on 4 is definitely kind of an issue. They're going to get Ulamog. Sure. Alright, so... we get Grumgully, they kill it. If we get... trying to combo their Ballista on 4 is tough. I'm not going to lie. Play Grumgully, they just kill it straight up. We untap. We can leave Vial on 3. Just not have enough mana to do everything through this Ballista. We can, like... That's our sideboard. We do have... If we get a what's it called? An expert, we can target the ballista and kill it. And then have a 4 and a 3. That's close to working. We just need to get all of the pieces into play. If we untap Matron for expert, untap Vial to 4, expert the ballista, then we can cast Grumgully and Sling-Gang, but it's not enough to kill them. They have 4 cards in hand. They have Stirrings, Ulamog, card. The fact that they've got Ulamog means they probably drew another tower, which is not good for us either. Put Grumgully, they just kill it. By putting Grumgully, Matron for another Grumgully. Oh boy. Deck's complicated. Deck is complicated. All right, let's get an expert. Untap. Vial's gonna go to 4. Why is this only down here? Draw Cavern of Souls. All right, so just crank off this this expert here. Target ballista. Let's see what they do. They're going to kill some stuff in response, most likely. Which is fine. So they're going to leave us the 2/2. Which is fine. So that's all fine. And now we just play Putrid Goblin, play land, and say go, and try and kill him next turn, I think. Can also vial in our Redcap too, so we have multiple persist creatures. I think we're actually like in decent shape here. Unless they have exactly O-Stone or the Ballista. There's no point in attacking. Just untap. Or just say go. This deck is serious. This is it's kind of a still fairly experimental version of a deck. They have Ugin too. That's cool. It's very nice of them. Certainly very experimental. We're still working on it. I think we can do some stuff here. So they're going to minus, and we just put in the combo and kill them. Sure. They have 3 cards in hand. As long as they don't have a Dismember or a what's it called? Contortion, we're good to go here. Oh my god. They paused too. They paused. Alright, here we go. A Mimic too? That's kind of cool. Okay, so let's play Mimic. And Grumgully. And Vial. And this should do it. Unless they have a Contortion or a Dismember. Which would be sick, by the way, if they just ran off like Natural Tron Land, Extra Tower, and Ugin. Be pretty sick. Well, thankfully they're going to screw it up, so it's fine. Yep. So they actually just drew everything, but they just punted. I don't think they. I mean, if they just wait for us to sack Redcap, they just win the game. So I guess we can like just not sack it, whatever. So target you. We have a double kill here. We have both Sling-Gang and whatever. Infinite damage. Loop, loop, de doop, loop, de doop, loop, de doop, do doop, de loop, loop, de doop, loop, de doop, loop. They're supposed to wait and just not do anything, because if they untap and go to bolt my lieutenant, then I have to sacrifice the Redcap, and they kill the lieutenant in response. By acting first, they allow me to just kill them in response. So. So despite Natural Tron and Wormcoil and Ugin, we still won that game. And a Ballista on 4. Honestly, this deck's kind of impressive. I'm not going to lie. I am pretty impressed with this deck. We tried kind of shoehorning the Grumgully combo into like a more traditional Goblins deck, and it didn't really work. So I was like, whatever. But actually playing like 4 Future Goblins and trying to just be the combo deck, kind of impressed. I'm kind of impressed. All right, game 3, we're going to mulligan. 4-drop, 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 2 lands, 3-drop. Not exactly good here. Opponent mulligans also, which is good. We're going to mulligan. I mean, we're going to keep. It's pretty gross, but I don't think we're going to mulligan a Vial hand, and Thoughtseize is pretty good too, so. All right. Going to ship a... I guess a Foothills. I think Frogtosser is actually fine in this deck. And no one hates Frogtosser more than me. Alright? Nobody. God. Just non-land. You know? Just non-land. This deck seems much better than the Dirty Kitty deck. Are they going to Natural Tron me again? Just 3 games in a row? Oh, this is unreal. I don't even have a black source of Thoughtseize them. Oh my god. Oh, I do now. Alright, so they're drawing pretty bad. That's okay. That's okay. Alright, folks. If you're playing Tron, this is your 6-card hand. Mulligan. It's as simple as that. Just mulligan until you got it. Tron advice. Basic, it's just Tron 101. Mulligan until you got it. Urza's Tower. Yes, called. The set review is already up on YouTube, folks. Already up. It's live. You gotta follow me on YouTube, folks. Gotta check those YouTubes. Went live yesterday. Full Ikoria set review on the YouTube. 6 hours of content. Appreciate it. Glad y'all like it. Glad y'all looking forward to it. It is there and it is ready to go. Spell, please. That's a spell. So their hand is Mine Factory Wormcoil card. We just raw dog here. This gives us outs to just like kill them next turn. octopuses. Urza's Mine number 2. Okay. 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 Going up. Alright. I mean, sure. Top 95. Thanks, my friend. I appreciate it. Okay. Well, I mean, I think we're just redcapping here. It's kind of lame, but the old frog tosser. The old frog tossers tossing frogs. Who throws a frog? Honestly, people. Nicole and I watched Austin Powers last night. Looking for a nice mindless movie after a stressful day. Deals 3. You fight like a goblin, honestly. No, this is me in a nutshell. Help! I'm in a nutshell. How did I get in this crazy nutshell? Best scene is the casino scene. Every part of it. Of Austin Powers and number 2 at the blackjack table. And the bathroom scene. Best. Best. Ghost Quarter has arrived. They are hard casting Wormcoil next turn, but you know, we're gonna try and combo kill them, so. Thanks, Hunter, I appreciate that. Yeah, new feature on the set review. Best in Show is the new feature. Best in Show. Gonna leave us on 3, I think. I should go to 4, actually. Auntie's Hovel. Alright, well, we need to draw some spells. Definitely not doing that. The sequels are whatever. The joke in the sequels is they're just redone versions of the first one, which is like not a very good joke because it's just all the same jokes over again. Like they kind of like over. I don't know. They're fine, whatever. But all right, so it is time for a hard cast Wormcoil engine, and I would like to draw a relevant spell next turn. We've drawn 4 spells this game, 5 spells. It's Vial, I guess. No Matron, no Ringleader. Need a little help here. Definitely a lot of cards that just kill them, which is kind of cool. Always no auto yield. Big draw. Redcap number 2. They gain 6 and take 5. This kills them, I believe. Definitely the old-fashioned way, not really. I mistapped. Imagine if trying to free 5/5 this game. Exactly 95. Exactly. Upstairs. So we attack with everything. They block Grumgully, and they take 3, 6, 7, 8. But they go to 9. They're not dead. If we attack with only the red caps, we persist and still deal 2. So that's not good enough either. Looks like we're just a little bit short here, actually. Doesn't have haste on it, right? Yeah, doesn't have haste. This is not a Goblin War Chief. Right. Forgot. Alright. Just say go, I guess. I probably shouldn't have played this, actually. In case we need to, like, rebuild a combo, but kind of an embarrassing game, honestly. This is part of the problem playing Thoughtseize, though, is that it's a card that doesn't push our plan, and we're like a highest synergy deck, so all of our cards kind of have to work together. Alright, well, thankfully they suck too, so big draw step, big draw step, big draw step. You know what? Sure. Why not? Why not? That's the combo. The combo is you keep playing red caps till they die. There's no loops, no tricks. You just do it. That's how you do it. All right. Pretty weird match there. I mean, they had natural draw in 2 games. We were able to keep up, and then the third game was just kind of like a goober fest. But yeah, that's Mogg Monday for you. 1-0 so far, playing Persist Combo Goblins. Everyone yell at Ross Merriam in chat, who has not played the deck from our bet yet. Throw tomatoes at Ross, please. Thank you. Yeah, this is fine. It's not great. It's not great. The deck was a Waste Not deck. A Waste Not. Yeah, it's a Waste Not deck. It's pretty amusing. Should be a fun one, too. Yeah, I know Ross literally messaged me yesterday, but I kind of just ignored it so I could yell at him online. It's more fun that way. So, forget that stuff you see in chat about messaging me. That didn't actually happen. Yeah. I don't know if I can be... I'll try and poke in, Ross. I don't know if I can hang out for the whole time. You know, we're hopefully moving on Wednesday and Thursday, so... I guess on Thursday I have a preview. They took the Sling-Gang and not the Ringleader? What a crazy person. I'm playing Shadow. Should I like not attack? Whatever. Yeah, they know what's up. They know we're a combo deck. We're not a Goblin deck. We're a combo deck. They know what's up. Alright, 1 blue. Thought Scour. Yeah, they're playing Shadow. So I probably shouldn't have attacked. Yeah, I mean, I'll hang around for a little bit. You want me to like Skype in or like just like hang out and chat? Yes, folks, full set review on. I guess I'll put that on the screen because everyone keeps asking about it. All right. All right, there's Gurmag Angler. Big doofer. Get Blood Crypt. They've got 4 cards in hand. Alright. I mean, like... There's Putrid Goblin. That's close to infinite mana. I guess we just... Obviously, like, if they have Fatal Push, they can kill my Grumgully, but... Sounds good. Sounds good. Immersion at Grumgully and say go, I guess. And force him to have, like, a push and a fetch land. I guess a push to kill Prospector is also good, but... Hopefully their hand just like Stubborn Denial, Stubborn Denial, Stubborn Denial. That'd be cool. I'd appreciate that. Street Wraith, sure. Alright. Bobble turns on Revolt, they have push. Don't kill my Grumgully. That's a blue. Tome Scour, love to see it. Oh man, they've been 2 Stubborn Denials. That means they don't have them in their hand. That sucks. Don't kill my Grumgully. Don't you do it. Shadow. And fetch land. Okay. Don't draw a kill spell. Aw, oh, come on! I hate Shadow decks. Whenever I play them, they're the most unplayable crap in the world. Whenever my opponents play them, it's just like every card in their deck costs 1. And the extra threats, too. This is so sick. Alright. We're at 11 currently. Alright, I mean, gotta rebuild here. Will they have Battle Rage, too? Probably. Matron, that's it? There's Blood Crypt. I mean, when Shadow Draw is like the actual perfect mix of everything, they're like a super legacy deck. It's pretty tough, but they obviously don't always do that. So, all right, no Battle Rage. It's cool, I guess. Can't imagine we're in good shape here, though. Okay. I mean, they're at 6. Can I just get Sling-Gang and try and kill them? Is that like an unreasonable thing to do? Just play Matron, play Putrid Goblin, and just try and Sling-Gang them? Have 2 blockers. Screw comboing. Just kill him. Just kill him. Why would I need 2 black sources? Just gonna kill him. They have a Colligan's command here. As long as I can block. So they're dealing 2 to my Prospector. And they're making me discard a card. Okay. That sucks, I suppose. Shock again. Okay. And they have black, red, blue for the Royal Scions. Alright. Kind of a lame game there. Not gonna lie. Kind of a lame game. Okay. Need to have an answer to Plague Engineer, which is pretty annoying. I guess we want the 4th Expert. What do we want here? Relic's like kind of anyway. Tarfire is a clean answer to Plague Engineer. We haven't actually like seen this card yet, like once. In fact, this shouldn't be that bad for us. They just kind of like had a pretty good hand that game. I don't think I want Relic. Just like doesn't always stop a turn 2 Gurmag Angler. I don't know. I guess we cut like I don't even know. We cut a Frogtosser. It's a pretty low impact card. I don't think I want relics. Yikes. Come on. I mean, I hate mulleting against Thoughtseize decks, but this is just a 5-lander, so... Alright, that's better, I guess. Let's keep this, ship a vial. This hand is reasonable. Our first Mimic. What's up, Ton? Appreciate you hanging out. I have not played Tron and Pauper. Pauper doesn't really interest me very much. All those like just super value Tron-y decks don't really, I don't know, don't really do it for me. All right, so they're gonna play Shoot Wraith, land, go. Sure. We're just gonna rock our Mimic here, I think. You want to kill it, go nuts. Name Goblin also. End step, Thought Scour, milling Thoughtseize, and Thought Scour. Sure. A Thoughtseize here would not be great for us. Losing Matron would be kind of stinky, but opponent goes to 12, but a 1/1 Death Shadow. And an Angler. Just 2 threats on turn 2. Unreal. Unreal. Alright. Up to 2. And a Skirk Prospector is here. Well, that's a path. Obviously, we need to play around a kill spell on our Mimic and stuff like that. Guess we could just get like a what's it called? An expert and just kill the shadow. Try and go wide and kill them. Really, really burns up almost all of our resources though. Could get like the Persist 2-drop, but then if they have a kills over this, it all falls apart. We're at 12, which is not really enough to just like Sling-Gang kill them. This deck is hard. This deck is hard. And getting Ringleader is also like defensible. We're making 2/2s, so if I get the expert, we kill Shadow and make a 2/2, and it's kind of hard for them to attack at that point. I don't hate that, honestly. Yeah, let's just do it. Alright, here comes the big fish. Bring it on. What else is there, my friend? Alright, folks, you're just tuning in. Welcome to the stream. My name's Jim Davis. If you haven't followed the stream, hit that follow button, of course. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you follow in there. If you're watching on YouTube, please take 10 seconds. Like the video, leave a comment, subscribe. Please do that for every video you watch. It helps me out an unbelievable amount for only 10 seconds of your time, and you're quarantined. What the hell else are you doing, you know? Alright, so going out to 3. Let me draw a Murderous Redcap. So technically we have lethal, but of course they have 5 cards in hand. Kai, resub, thank you. We could just attack them, play Prospector, sack 2 Goblins, play Redcap, and kill them. But probably won't happen like we want it to if we do that. The shock makes me think about Kolaghan's command here. I think we're probably just going to attack, though, and see what happens. Alright, so it looks like Kolaghan command could be like a shock and a shatter. I think the worst thing for us would be shock that maybe I can shatter the vial. That'd feel pretty bad, but... Nope, just gonna kill 2 things. Alright, I mean, not ideal, but not the end of the world, I suppose. And we're gonna play a Prospector and say go, and we're probably gonna crack our Peatland on the end step here. Well, they have a shadow. Why wouldn't they? Blind says, "Hey Jim, I loved your Ikoria set review on YouTube last night. Huge fan of the best in show for each color." Awesome, Blind man. Thanks, I appreciate that. Alright, bump it up. Let's go. Crack the Peatland. And draw a thingy. Great. That's great. Playable card. Love to see it. And now we're going to get, I guess, Grumgully, right? Yeah. It's gotta be. Untap. Vial goes to 4. Another Matron? Sure. I mean, now we just, like, play Grumgully and just, like, pass... See what they do, I guess. We have the combo kill at instant speed here. They kill my Prospector. It's kind of crappy, but they don't. Okay. So we just say go. They can push Prospector. They can't push Grumgully currently. And they're at 8. I think we just say go. And then, like, if they just attack, we'll put Matron in front of this shadow. And if they battle raid us, we'll try and kill them. Otherwise, we'll just try and, like, end step, put in something, they kill Prospector, untap Sling-Gang, kill them. Now I've opened up Kolaghan's command too, I guess, but I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe we should have just gone for it. Let's see what they do. They have a Thoughtseize. Alright, well. Now we're going for it, so. If they kill my Prospector, I'll put in Sling-Gang. If they don't, I'll put in Redcap and try and kill them. We're going to bolt my Grumgully in response. Okay. So we put in Sling-Gang. We're one short of killing them. Yeah, maybe we should put in Sling-Gang. Still take Redcap probably. Still have Matron and Prospector, so I think we're in like decent shape here. Alright, so untap, and I think they're just dead. A Metallic Mimic. I'm just gonna go for it. Sweet. Okay, that works for me. Works for me. Game 3 here. Run it back. Run it back. I think that if our hand is good, we should be in pretty good shape most of the time against them, but we'll see. We'll see. What's up, Apathy? How's it going, my friend? Appreciate that. Thanks so much. I feel like I've gotten more followers in the last few days. Raise your hand in chat, even if you're a lurker. If you're someone who used to watch on either YouTube or Twitch but didn't have a Twitch account, and then made a Twitch account in the last week to try and get a Valorant beta key, and now you're like, oh, I guess I'll follow Jim now, I guess. I've noticed a lot of new follows in the last few days, and I feel like that might be a large part of it. Everyone's trying to get those Valorant drops or whatever. A what now? Alright, this hand's not great, but we're going to keep. I just hate mulliganing against them, so. George, thanks for following. Appreciate that. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Like, the Valorant streamers are getting like 100,000 views because everyone's just waiting for like beta key drops and stuff. So, I'm sure there are people who watch on Twitch but don't actually have an account yet. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I'm hip. I'm with it. Whoa. Thanks, Hen. I appreciate that. Wookie, thanks for the sub. New sub. What's your name? Where you from? Welcome, my friend. Appreciate it, everyone. Y'all great. I hate you. I wish I wasn't artificially inseminated in a lab. Let's turn to Angler here. It's a slow Angler. Alright, so hand is like definitely not great, but we can try and do some things here, I suppose. Alright, how about a Putrid Goblin? What do you think about them apples, opponent. Huh? 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 Mogg Monday, everyone. Mogg Monday. So we're going to mage it for a Ringleader, I guess. The non-vial hands are definitely a little tough. I feel like the non-vial hands are worse in this deck than they are in the regular Goblins deck. Try and play the two Frogtossers, but I'll play a Shadow. No? What is this? This is a Plague Engineer. God, what a jerk. What a jerk. How do we feel about Plague Engineer on Mogg Monday, folks? Huh? How do we feel about it? Freaking jerks. Metallic Mimic. Now, I could name Assassin with Mimic. Plague Engineer should be banned in Modern, but only on Mondays. Hendrick, thanks to the new sub. What's your name? Where you're from? Welcome, my friend. I mean, I have a Tarfire, obviously. I can just get Tarfire and kill it. Yes, it is funny I can name Zombie or Assassin. No, it's not a shapeshifter. Or it doesn't have changeling. It is a shapeshifter, but alright. Yeah, I kind of want to just play Mimic here and name Zombie. Then we can Matron for infinite mana. And then just Matron for this is so awkward. God, what a stupid card. I hate this card so much. We're at 14. We play Mimic on Zombie, we can like block with the Angler, obviously. I guess they have a kill spell, it's bad for us. Oh man. Go get Tarfire, like Thoughtseize us. This is kind of gross. Hendrick from the Netherlands. Awesome. Favorite deck is Red Green Tron before the Ayabugan ban. Favorite card, Emrakul, Leon's Torn, puppy named Karn. Love it. Thanks, Hendrick. Appreciate it. Zombie. Zombie. Alright, so we've named Zombie with our Metallic Mimic. Let's get blown out here, I guess. Next turn we can Matron for Tarfire and kill this stupid Plague Engineer. God, I hate Plague Engineer. Worst card design ever. Oh, and a Shadow too. So they've had double threat every game. Every single game. Alright, now it's dead. Alright. We hates it. We hates it. Really hate that deck. Alright. 1-1. We lost to Plague Engineer on Mogg Monday. What else is new? Remember, folks, check out the Hex Holder. That's right, the Hex Holder. Storage solution for your decks. That's right. Holds 4 double sleep decks. It is portable when that comes when that's you know, important again. Holds playmat. Holds your hand sanitizer, pad, pen. Check it out. TheHexHolder.com, promo code Jim10, TheHexHolder.com. Check it out. Alright, sounds pretty sweet. Put them all against a 6. Stomping Ground, tapped, go. Go, they say. Stomping Ground, Windswept Heath? What's going on? It's like the Gruul deck with no 1-drop. Alright. We're a little land light here, but, you know. Blood Crypt. Alright, we'll just play Mogg War Marshal here and say go. My old friend, Mogg War Marshal. Good little buddy. Could be Nib Mizzet with a weird draw, I guess. Well, but we're about to find out. So, nope, Stomping Ground number 2. So, Gruul something, for sure. And the Forest Fetched Land makes you think they're playing the Gruul deck. Yeah, looks like it. Don't pillage my vial. So rude. I think we're in fine shape, though, here. The hand seems pretty bad. Definitely would like to avoid a nasty Bloodbraid Elf next turn, but... Pillage my Aether Vial. If you want to see a real pillage deck, make sure you watch my video on CoolStuffInc.com from today. Oh, no. Not Magus the Moon. It's actually really bad for us. We should get casting our spells. Magus the Moon? No. Oh, never mind. We're good. Can still cast that one. You want to do this, actually? Maybe we want to just Ringleader here. Attack 4/4. Yeah, this opens up Expert next turn, too, so I actually like doing this. It's pretty funny. Lol. Just red cap, off all red, not a problem. No big deal. A Goblin Chupacabra. Seasoned Pyromancer, sure. It is a red cap. It is a red cap. Discarding Pyromancer and Arbor Elf, sure. Alright, pretty sure we want to just like Ringleader here and try and find a common piece and kill them, right? They're at 14. Yeah, just ship it. Good Ringleader, let's go. Oh. Oh. Is that how it's going to be? This is Mogg Monday, huh? This is Mogg Monday. Just play against Plague Engineer and go over on our Goblin Ringleader. Is that how it's going to be? See how it is. I see how it is. Yeah, no, it's fine. It's not a problem. Whatever. Whatever. Just live your life, you know. It's fine. Whatever. Alright. I guess we're just shipping. Send them all in. Whatever. Send them a clowns. Just do it. We have a Sling-Gang in our hand, too, so send him a clowns. We don't need a combo. We don't need cards. We'll just kill you. Let's kill you the old-fashioned way. Put him at 10. Keep our 2 most important goblins in play. Okay with that. Okay with that. Cloythus, God of Destiny. A.K.A. doesn't affect the board. Like to see that. Alright, I mean, we're definitely, you know, a nice combo piece away from winning here, but, it's not too bad. Sure, are they dead? No, they're dead. Never mind. I'm just lying. I don't even know what I'm talking about. I'm not even doing math. It's not even counting on my fingers. It's only 6. It's only got to count to 6. Can't do that. It's too high. Don't have that many fingers on only one hand. Alright, so red-green, like mid-range Panza stuff. I would say we I kind of want the Tarfire and the Chainwhirler and maybe the Expert too, but I don't know what to cut, honestly. we want to keep all of our combo pieces, right? Like, don't want to cut the Prospector or the Frogtosser, because that it's getting Stone Ram. They probably board out their Stone Rams anyway. Maybe they pillage him, but we could cut like a couple of our 4-drops, just like lower the curve a bit. Chainwhirler kills tokens and stuff. Tarfire kills Arbor Elf on turn 1. Expert's pretty good, but I don't know if we really need 4 of them. Let's try this. Let's try this. No, 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 no. It's not raining. That's good. The power didn't go out again. That's also good. Love Aether Vial. 2 pair here is fine. We can work with 2 pair. Put him all against a 6. Like to see that. Put him all against a 5. Sure. Sure. Turn 1 Arbor Elf. You got it. Alright. I would like you to leave my Aether Vial alone. Leave it alone. What's up, Mage? Just another Mogg Monday. Alright, here it comes. Here it comes. Bone Crusher Giant. Wow, that's really aggressive. Playing against the Goblin deck, just hard casting Bone Crusher on turn 3 or on turn 2 and not holding up for Stomp. It's really, really aggressive. Alright, sure. What's up, SNG? It's Goblin time. Come on, everybody, it's Goblin time. Alright, here it comes. The big follow-up is Bloodbraid Elf for Utopia Sprawl. Okay. And they're not going to attack. So they're playing our Persist creatures like they're value cards. Don't want to trade with the Putrid Goblin. I might have not blocked if they attacked, though, because obviously we want to keep our unpersisted Goblin in play for a combo. So next turn we have Grumgully and then another Putrid Goblin. And then we should kill them the turn after, hopefully. Merfolk Monday. Boo. Alright, we are really grumming it up here. Really grumming it up. They have like a glory banger here. Things can get a little hairy, but okay. And we have Grumgully number 2. We're drawing to a decent amount of outs here. What? I think this is the most cowardly Gruul player I've ever played against. They just refuse to attack or use their abilities. Despite playing Bone Crusher on turn 2 like hyper-aggressively. Why wouldn't you exert here and just slam? KO, resub, 8 months. Appreciate it, thank you. Weird play. Should have no cards in hand. So we're drawing to like 1,000,000 outs to kill them. We need we have infinite mana. We want it. Obviously, nothing can do with it yet. That'll do it. That'll do it. Like, I don't think them attacking aggressively. I don't know, if they kill Grumgully there, then like we actually have to like rebuild our board and stuff. Things get pretty awkward. Infinite mana. It's the best kind of mana because there's so much of it, and you can do whatever you want. I said, do whatever you want. Do whatever you want. Redcap. Cap it up, cap it up, cap it up, cap it up. My mama went to face. Alright. 2 and 1. So I don't know if it would have mattered or not. They had no cards in hand. We'd had 2 turns set up again, but I don't know. What are you gonna do? Yeah, we lost a Shadow. They played Plague Engineer and had a bunch of kill spells and threats, so whatever, it's fine. I gotta love this new ad. Hold on. I gotta get this done. I'm gonna get fired. Colorless Barrel. Where's the new ad? Here it is. Is it gonna break? Nope. Just not sized properly. Come on. Check it out. ColorlessApparel.shop. They make awesome shirts. I'm actually wearing one right now. They're very comfortable, high quality shirts. ColorlessApparel.shop. And this month only, all Commander shirts only $20. It's $5 off the normal price. And use promo code Jim10 for 10% off on top of that, and save a bunch of money on Commander shirts. And of course, you can buy the other shirts as well. Buy my Pile Driver's shirt and tons of stuff. And check it out. ColorlessApparel.shop. Promo code Jim10. Commander shirts on sale. Tons of other shirts to get as well. ColorlessApparel.shop. Check it out. What's up, Gizmo? How's it go, my friend? Happy to have you live. Live? Oh my god. Ermager. That's better. It's better. I mean, we have the full combo. It's Prospector, Mimic, Redcap. So, like, keeping Matron's kind of like, we don't really need the Matron. But at the same time, Matron's like a safer card to keep. But yeah, where should I... Yeah, actually, I think I want to dump the Redcap here. Because we get his Matron for Redcap on curve. If they have a way to kill my stuff, I can get a different thing. Yeah, we're going to do that. Alright, so... Mountain Aether Vial. Just the old Mogg Monday special. Did I say Pile... You haven't seen the Pile Driver shirt? Oh, yo. It's on. Alright. This is my shirt. Look. Check it. Pile Drivers. Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. Check it out. And you can get my name and number on the back. That's the regular shirt. Or if you're a baller, you want to shell out some extra money because it's not cheap, you can get a custom Pile Driver shirt. Get your name and number on it. It's not cheap, but promo code Jim10 takes 10% off. And it's a pretty cool option to have. Custom shirts ain't cheap, but... Alright. Turn 1, Cavern on Human naming Aether Vial. This should be a really good matchup for us, I would assume. They don't really drag with us, so cool, cool, cool. Go up to 1. Play a Peatland. Play Metallic Mimic. Name Goblin. You can draw some lands here, but, you know, we're kind of cooking a little bit here. Cooking a little bit. Brilliant marketing. Who would want to scrub like Jim Davis MTG on their shirt when they can have themselves? That's right. The scrub on your shirt can be you, not me. So I think we're like pretty happy here. What's up, -3 card? Ross, what are your thoughts on this deck? Seems kind of sweet, honestly. I'm actually kind of impressed. kind of material is it? Very comfortable. It's very comfortable material. That's what it is. Cricket Hatchling, 18-month resale, welcome back. I don't know what it is exactly, but it's very, very light and airy and very comfortable. Or you could buy the custom shirt and just put Jim Davis MTG 84 on it. Could do that. That is allowed. Could do that. Psycho Mantis, I'm not sure. That was a viewer submitted deck, so I just played the deck that was given to me for the most part. There are probably other versions, but I'm not sure. Call Us shirts are 100% cotton. 84 is my hockey number. It's my birth year. When I played college roller hockey, I went to college late. I was 27, and everyone on the team was like 20 years old, and so I wanted to wear my age on my back. All right. Not really any playable cards yet, but we'll just say go here, I suppose. Not really under any major duress, so... Gonna buy it out. What is this? Mana Strider? Alright, Mana Strider's not cool, but... Cannon, yeah, at some point. I would like to continue keep working on my deck. Yeah, y'all are great. Y'all are great. Alright, I mean, this is a pretty fast clock, especially if they have another Lieutenant in their hand, or an Image. Not drawing a land there kind of sucked for us, but... Next turn we have infinite red mana. If you draw a land with infinite black mana, we can kill them. Hello, opponent. I have not done any of my early access decks yet. Those who don't know, in 2 days I'll be doing the early access stream. I'll be playing with Ikoria, my 10 new brews, my usual thing. So, all right, no blocks. Go nuts. Need both of these, so we're at 10. It's not bad. All right, Vial goes up to 3. If we draw any land, we kill them. That is not a land. So... Wait. I'm dumb. They're dead anyway. Nope. We need a black source. Okay. What do I do? I can fix this. I can fix this. I guess chomp and kill the next turn. 2 red... Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll just kill him next turn. I guess I don't really see a way to kill him this turn. We can we have infinite red mana, but obviously we have 2 Sling-Gangs in our hand. Put in Matron. We'll go get Putrid Goblin. Because we could just get like a... No, we currently need a persist creature to kill next turn, so... We'll just cast the Putrid Goblin. And sack it for infinite red. Maybe they'll scoop. Because they're scared. Scared. Maybe not. Name Goblin again. Got a 3/3, and unfortunately we have infinite red mana, but nothing to do with it. So we do have we have multiple blockers here. So we need to kill us like in the air. Yes, I called Sea Dasher Octopus my card of the set in my review on YouTube. Go watch it. F Paul, big raid. Appreciate that. F Paul, thanks so much. Get a shout out, please, from one of my mods. If you're just tuning in, welcome. It's Mogg Monday. Sorry, Goblins every single Monday here on the stream. We're playing a combo Persist Goblin deck. We are 2-1 currently. We lost to a Death Shadow deck, which drew a perfect mix of threats and Plague Engineers. So lost that one, but yeah, we're gonna win next turn hopefully. Goblins every Monday. A little late today because our power went out earlier. We're having a storm right now. Normally Mogg Monday is on Monday mornings. Goes up on YouTube Monday evenings. Also, as I keep saying, I have a full set review on YouTube. Put it up yesterday. I did a full set review of Ikoria yesterday. It's over 6 hours long, and the entire thing, that's right, every last little unbelievable bit of it is on my YouTube. Just go Jim Davis MTG on YouTube, the whole set review. I do a best in show for each color. You're not going to believe what the best in show is for multicolored cards. Seriously, you won't. That's not clickbait. It's the truth. The truth. Check it out. 6 hours. So much tasty clickbait. I mean, excellent content. I don't know what's going on here. My opponent's got stacks on stacks here. But yeah, while we're waiting, definitely shoot me a follow if you haven't followed the stream already. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you follow on there. Again, big thanks to F-Pauls for the host. Appreciate that. And, we have triggers now. Cool. Still don't believe it. So, triggers, making these things bigger. We got blockers here. We're going to block with Matron and Putrid Goblin and just try and stay alive here. Melee Mage don't do it. So you have a Vial, obviously. They have a Reflector Mage also. We have 2 Mimics in play. They can bounce Putrid Goblin, I guess. They named Fecundity. Wrong Mogg Monday. Wrong Mogg. That was a few weeks ago. Sorry. Wrong one. Wrong one. Alright. That's the game, folks. And Finn Dorsal continues their campaign for the Santa Claus of the Year award. Alright, so block, untap, kill. The link to his shirt, go to coalesceapparel.shop. Coalesceapparel.shop. Alright, let's block here, and take 6, and untap and kill them. Infinite persists. Infinite mana. Infinite pings. Go to 4. Draw for turn. Sling-Gang is here. And that's the game. Of course, if you're just tuning in, a +1/+1 counter plus a persist effect equals infinite persists. Therefore, we can sacrifice this Putrid Goblin infinite times and kill our opponent. That's the combo. Grumgully and Mimics are our persist plussers. Sling-Gang and or Redcap and or Putrid Goblin and or Skirk Prospector are the infinite loops. And a lot of redundancy here. We played a version of this deck last week that was a little memey with like Hellkite Overlord and stuff, but the combo actually impressed me here. The big innovation being just playing 4 Putrid Goblins and opening up a lot more doors. So there's just a lot of like, it is a 3-card combo, but there are so many of them. You know, we have 7 of the counter cards, 7 persist cards, and then multiple and 7 sack outlets, all held together by Matron. So pretty sweet. So just playing humans. We're gonna bring in Expert, Tarfire, Chainwhirler, Cratermaker, some amount of these cards. I think I would like to shave a Ringleader, and honestly, probably the Frogtossers. They're not likely to kill them, but their body's so irrelevant. And interaction comes in place of speed. Don't need to be fast when we can just kill their stuff and just buy more time. So can we shave like a Mimic? Is Humans currently playing Plague Engineer? I'm not sure. Honestly, I'm not sure. Could shave like a Mimic and a Redcap or a Sling-Gang. Just to like lower, like we don't need as much tutoring. We keep the Ringleader in. I kind of like that. They don't have much removal in their deck, so like having the extra pieces isn't really necessary. It's more about just staying alive. So with 4 experts, a Tarfire, and a Chainwhirler, I feel pretty good about staying alive. So seems good. I like it. Seems good. Oh boy, that's a hand. That is a hand. Yeah, in Modern Horizons 2, there's going to be a card. And it's going to be like black for a 2/2 for a strike. And when it comes into play, you search your opponent's deck. And if they have more than 20 of one creature type, they lose the game. That's going to be the card for Modern Horizons 2. Alright, sounds fun. Ship the Aether Vial. Pretty good hand here. Opponent keeps 7. Not ideal, but... Ooh. They keep 7. I mean, just say go. No 1-drop. Keeping a 7-card hand with humans and not having a 1-drop is pretty wild. I'm not going to lie. Alright. Go. I suppose. Yeah, them having Plague Engineer is definitely likely, I think. While so they keep bad hand. Melee Mages isn't very good against us, but... Alright, fire away. This one's going to name Metallic Mimic. Not a violent play, you know, it's whatever. Vial going up. Skirk Prospector, sure. So we'll get to see if they have an engineer or not. If we're going to put this in. There's your Putrid Goblin. Powerful magic card. Powerful magic card. Oh, Ross, you should see the Tron players that we play against. I feel like every Tron player just like keeps a terrible 6 every time. Aether Vial, sure. Well, if they have Plague Engineer, they can cast it. They're currently saying they're currently not casting it. So, all right, they have Auriok Champion, sure. Actually, Auriok Champion prevents us from comboing with Sling-Gang. We can gain infinite life. We can't actually hit them. It's interesting. But Redcap's still fine because it deals 2. The problem is you can't go to infinite life on Magic Online because we can't just... We'll have to go to like 300, which isn't really enough. Could buy us time, I guess, to find the Redcap combo, but... There's the old Grumgully. And there's dead on turn 3. I haven't had a turn 3 kill yet. That's pretty cool. Sure. Let's do it. Why not? Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Are you actually real right now? I'm done. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you guys later. All right. Cool. Cool. That's fun. A little misclick for the loss. Appreciate that. Very, very cool. All right. So instead of turn 3 killing them, we're going to try and not lose, basically. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. Yeah, we just have no play. It's just so stupid. Unbelievable. All right. Just let go, I guess. We still killed the next turn. Oh, man. That's why you always click your spell first and then pay for it. Because you can't make dumb misclicks like that. No, I just instead of tapping my Canopy Land for mana, I just sacrificed it by accident. Somehow. I don't even know how I did that, honestly. So obviously, it's like the top thing is mana and the bottom thing. I don't even know how I did that. I think I was trying to add a green, so I went down 1, but I went down 2 instead of down 1. Whatever. What's up, Brett? How's it going, everyone? Hi, I'm Jim Davis. Welcome to Jackass. Reflector Mage. That's actually just totally fine, right? Not because that's the Prospector. That's bad. Alright. It's really annoying, but sure. We actually, like, needed a land, too. We really could use a third land here. Alright, Bog goes to 3. Drew a land. Can't play Prospector, obviously, but we can Grumgully now. Probably just like... Probably just Grumgully and then play a Matron as a 2-2, because a 2-2 is pretty relevant. We could also just like Matron for something else. I guess like actually playing the Grumgully is kind of like unnecessary. We just play Matron right now. Play Matron. We'll go get just get an expert in case they play like another middling mage or something. I don't even know what they can do, honestly. I guess they can play mage on Prospector, so let's get an expert so we can still kill him next turn. Way ahead of you, Ross. Way ahead of you, my friend. Show's called Mogg Monday for a reason. I like to Mogg. And by that, I mean Skirk. 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 So, dead next turn, barring something bad. Mogg Monday. Mogg Monday. Whirler cannot damage Auric Champion, correct. Protection means cannot be damaged by, targeted by, enchanted by, or something else that I forget. But no to answer your question. What's up, opponent? Thalia's Lieutenant. Vials on 2, which shouldn't really be a problem for us. I think we're golden here. I think we're pretty golden. We're playing 2 Ringleaders because we're focusing more on the combo cards. We want to have more Redcaps and more Sling-Gangs. Put in the old Grumsky. Crank the old Vial up. think we're insulated against basically everything here. I guess a Phantasmal Image on Reflector Mage would be annoying, but I can kill the Reflector Mage in response. Any, they Vial on 2, I guess I can... Yeah, well, we'll see. We'll see. It is pretty funny that we literally had to kill on turn 3 and just misclicked and we're still going to win this game on turn 5. It makes sense, I guess, but... Alright, yeah, let's just play a Prospector. Hold up the Expert. This resolves, we have infinite mana. And then, we also have infinite damage. The Redcap. But we can, like... We can honestly, well, probably what we're going to do is make infinite mana, then Matron for a Redcap, and then if they try to do the response, we can response kill them, so... They have the old Dismember? Wow. Okay. That's kind of lame. So, now, we need to work harder. Which sucks, because working hard stinks. Alright. So, Grumgully's dead. We can go, like, Matron for a Grumgully next turn. We can't even cast both, though. Ugh. Which member? Dismember. Alright. That's, pretty lame. Let's, like, let's just Redcap. And the Vial on 2 is pretty scary, honestly. Yeah, so we're going to bring in Redcap. We're going to try and kill Meddling Mage to see what they do. Like, their board's pretty bad, so I'm not really worried about dying for a while, so... So they're going to Vial on 2 in response to our Vial on 4. But if they just... I guess they could Mage... in response, which is like not really a big deal. I think this is fine. Thalia, Guardian of Thraben. Okay, sure. So yes, put in the old Redcap. That will kill Meddling Mage. And then Grumgully is still on the docket here to be killed. They only have 1 card left in hand. I kind of want to sandbag this Expert. But killing Lieutenant's like definitely not bad. We are on a clock with the champion here. Like we can't block this thing in any way, so any damage you take is definitely risky. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We'll just say go with our what's it called? Up. Expert up if we need it. Not sure how we're going to handle an attack from the Reflector Mage yet, but they know about Expert, yeah. It is very frustrating. We had this game won on turn 3, and we're still playing here on turn 6, but sure. Long Island Ice Chi. Thanks for following. Appreciate that. If you haven't followed the stream, hit that follow button, of course. Welcome. Alright, that's fine. So we just like... They have more stuff? Alright, so they're not empty-handed. We can just block Reflector Mage and then sacrifice Matron to Expert and kill Lieutenant. I kind of like that. Just need 2 turns to kill them. We need less than that, actually. I might be stupid here. 1, 2. There's dead next turn. I'm dumb. I'm being an idiot. We're good. Everything's fine. Now they have no cards in hand. We just Matron for Grumgully and kill next turn. And we don't actually need our Matron or our Putrid Goblin, so just make some blocks. This is a pretty bull attack. Block here. And it gets attacked for 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. Let's block here. Right, it's like red, 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 and then Grumgully, and then, yeah, sure. This does not kill Thalia. I mean, it does not kill my Murderous whatever thingy, so there's dead. We got him. Putrid Goblin. Sack for red. Sack for red. Sack for red. Goblin Matron. Let's try and not misclick here if that's possible. It'd be really cool to not misclick, you know. Play the old Grumgully, and then it's away. Sack Redcap. Oh, the old Persist. I can't save targets. Sack for red. They're gonna gain. There you go. And save targets. They're gonna gain 1 each iteration, but they lose 2. So loop de doop de doop de doop de doop de loop doop de doop de doop de doop de loop de doop. 20 more clicks. Let's go. It's a great time to follow the stream if you haven't followed already, because I'm going to be sitting here for a little bit, it looks like. Executing that combo. Making the loop. For those who don't know what's happening right now, Grumgully adds a +1/+1 counter, which negates the persist. So we can just keep making this red cap come into play over and over and over and over and over. It deals 2. They gain 1 off Auriok Champion, but that is not enough. We also have 15 red mana floating currently. Here we go, here we go, here we go, and here we go, here we go, here we go, and here we go, here we go, here we go, and here we go. It's Mogg Monday. Murderous Redcap. It's not even the right card. Man, I suck. Can't freestyle. Can't even rap, dog. Murderous Redcap. 2 to the face. Gain 1 life. That ain't the place. Murderous Redcap. 2 to the face. You're now at 2. Almost in your place. Please just die, opponents. I can stop doing this. Thank you. All right. 3-1. Mogg Monday. Going for the 4-1. Our only loss being Plague Engineer. Let's go. Remember, folks, check out bcwsupplies.com. BCW Supplies. Look, you're quarantined. You're stuck at home. And how many times have you said in the last 5 years, if you only had the time, you'd sort your magic cards? You're quarantined. You have the time now. Go on bcwsupplies.com. They've got great binders. They've got great the boxes, like the big hotel boxes. They're phenomenal. They've got card sorting trays. They have everything you need to sort your collection into the perfect way. I've used their binders for the last 4.5 years. They've been all over the country. They last great. Now's the time. Now's the time. Double sleeve your cube. Whatever you want to do. It's all on bcwsupplies.com. Promo code Jim10. Seriously, the card sorting tray is like $15 with the promo code. Super easy. Do they ship overseas? I believe so, but don't quote me on it. Don't quote me on it. bcwsupplies.com. Promo code Jim10. Jim10. Check it out. Let's go. I want this 4-1 here. I want this 4-1 here. Come on, opponents. It's Mogg Monday. I got places to be. I got dinner to eat. I'm hungry. Mogg Monday is not usually on this late. Alright. Yeah, we'll keep this. Got the old Frogtosser. It is kind of annoying that Mimic doesn't actually synergize any of the cards in the deck. Ah, crap. I'm gonna get Stone Rained here. Stupid. Build in the place. Stupid. 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 Pillage. Kill my land. I can't play Magic. It's really, really stupid. Not gonna let me play my 2-drop in turn 2. Stupid. Okay, I don't like what you're doing here. Ah, Blood Moon. Blood Moon's actually pretty good against us. Unfortunately, we can't cast a large portion of our spells, and the ones we can cast, we can't combo. We have to vial the combo. We can only cast one card in our hand currently. Kind of lame. Kind of lame. Alright. That's a pretty good draw. It's a pretty good draw. Like, Matron for... what? Matron, Ringleader, War Marshal, Redcap, Prospector. Gizmo, new sub. What's your name? Where you from? Welcome, my friend. Appreciate that. Alright. I mean, honestly, Redcap is really good if we are able to, oh, we can combo, actually. I'm sorry. We can combo with this with a Prospector. I'm being a dum-dum. Because obviously we have the Mimic in play already. We don't need to cast Grumgully. So just play Prospector and try and kill him next turn, I guess, right? We just, like, don't have a kill spell here. Finn Dorsal, new subs. Gifted subs. Awesome. New subs. Welcome, my friends. Thanks, Finn, for the gift subs again. SS Vane, Groaning Phoenix, and Whiskey Thunder. Welcome, my friends. All new subs. Gizmo is Tyler from Oklahoma. All new subs. Join the private Discord chat server for subs only, please. That's a Utopia Sprawl. No bolts, please. Bloodbraid Elf again for another Utopia Sprawl. Cool. Oh yeah, first shot is going to be the red cap on the Scavenging Ooze. So, I mean, they currently have no green anyway. So it doesn't really matter actually. All right, so we want this Matron in play so we can play Prospector and red cap. Land. Did it. That's game. You can join Discord as long as you are a sub. Alright, so as long as your last card isn't Lightning Bolt, this should be the game. We're going to kill the Ooze in case it is. That's game. Nice Blood Moon. Hopefully they'll board out Blood Moon now, because they saw how ineffective it was this game. Even though it actually is very effective against us, but... Sack for red. Sack for red. Sack for red. A sack for red. Sack for red. Sack for red. Resolve all these. You're at 5. Do 2 more. Do 2 more. That's enough. And now you're dead. Mogg Monday. Alright. We can't cast any of our spells. Wins next turn. Yeah, that's just how it goes there usually. Alright, so let's cut some of our non-red cards. So if they do Blood Moon, we can still cast spells. Also want the Icons and the Chainwhirler and the Cratermaker and the Tarfire. Let's cut both Frogtossers. Let's shave a Sling-Gang. And yeah, I don't want the Icons. I figure Icon like goes along with the beatdown plan a little bit, but yeah, it's kind of bad. Babe Renin 6 Icon's good, but... I want this Expert too, actually. Your deck is Mono Green Landfall in Modern. What is that? Mono Green Landfall in Modern? Nah, we're not going to Thoughtseize. I want to keep my density of like things that we're doing up. I really don't like Thoughtseizing unless we're playing it's like a a pure combo deck or Tron. And I kind of want to cut a land. Is that weird? Just cut a land on a draw. Yeah, that's probably a little weird. Calls it Mogg Monday. Only has one Mogg card in the entire deck. I know. I'm a fraud. Phony! You're a phony! Yeah, this card sucks. I don't need this card. It's fine. Let's just do this. Definitely want Tarfire. Definitely want Chainwhirler, I think. Supply, you're a sub now. Welcome back. Thanks, Ropeburn. Alright. Let's finish this league right here and right now. Alright. They have a 7-card hand with a 1-drop. Lame. Arbor Elf. Can't even cast Tarfires. Don't want to draw that. If we get Stone Rained here or something, it's a little ugly. We've drawn our one non-red land in the entire deck in the Nurturing Peatland. Forest. Oh my god, they have the Nut Utopia Sprawl draw? Crap. Oh my god. They're going off. Oracle of Moldiah is one of my favorite cards of all time, so... Alright, well, they only have like 1,000 mana on turn 2 here. Oh. It's an Obstinate Bailoff. Could have been worse. And a Tarfire? That's a sick draw. That's a great draw. Oh, it's fantastic. Wonderful. You love to see it. Kill that. Still have a lot of mana, but... Well, you got a 4/4. It chose green on one of these? Wow. That's interesting.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Alright, we'll let that resolve to exile the thingy so they can't ooze it. They have one card left, honestly. It really isn't that bad for us. If we draw a land here, I'm feeling pretty good. That is not a land. It's not a land. Alright. You're up. No math, Ross. No math. No math allowed on this stream. No way, no how. I think I'm barbecuing for dinner. I think I'm making some cheeseburgers tonight. Can I have cheeseburger? We ate the whole turkey? Most of it, yeah. We had some for lunch. We had some for lunch, too. I do love turkey. Turkey's so good. So good. Come on, opponent. Either you have Infernal Titan or you don't, right? Alright, go to 11. What's the follow-up? What's the follow-up? Land number 6, or mana number 6. No Glory Banger. Stomp my Skirk. That sucks. God, whatever. That's so annoying. I F6. That's why I'm streaming. I want to talk and save time. But they had Bone Crusher Giant, so I couldn't sack my Prospector in response and fizzle it. That's really annoying. Very, very annoying. Alright. Let's play the old Grumgully. Say go. Yeah, a little F6 value, really, yeah. Alright, they have Bloodbraid here to just, like, beat us. Questing, alright, whatever. Alright, that's fine. We're going to lose anyway. Alright, I mean, kind of a sneaky game there. That Anger kind of sucked, and we just kind of didn't draw any lands, but that's okay. We'll be fine for game 3 here. We're going to finish it off. Want to know a secret? There is F6 on Arena. You have to hold your left shift key, not any shift key, your left shift key, and hit enter. Why? I don't know. It's left shift and enter, not any shift. It cannot be the right shift. It has to be the left shift. All right. Yeah, we're running back. I think we're fine here. I'm not really super worried about it. Got to be aware of Anger, but this hand's pretty bad. All right, we're going to mulligan this hand. Just 2 lands, all 4 drops. I want to draw a Vial, honestly. Alright, fine. Alright. They have also mulligan to 6 cards, which is good for us. Unfortunately, our hand's pretty soft to Anger the Gods, but Arbor Elf. Draw a way to kill Arbor Elf. Did it. Did it. Done. Easy game. Not F6ing this time, Stomper. Oh, that sucks too. That's really bad, actually. Oh my god. Alright, that sucks. So we can't actually win with the Scavenging Ooze and 1 green untapped, so we'll have to work on that one. Redcap? There is a creature in the graveyard, unfortunately, so we could sack our Prospector to Redcap the Scavenging Ooze. That's like so all in, but once Ooze becomes a 3/3, it's actually really annoying. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? I think we're doing it. We have Ringleader and stuff. Scavenging Ooze is a real pain. It's only going to get harder to deal with. This kind of sucks, but kill the thing. Alright, you're up. Whatever you're going to do, don't do it. Don't do it. Then we draw a land or spell next turn. We're pretty happy as long as it's not a 4-drop. So Murderous Redcap plus Grumgully does infinite if he has something that triggers on death's enters. Yeah, that's the whole point of attack. We have the sack outlets for the combo. You sack a Prospector. Blood Moon would be annoying, but not the end of the world. Not sure what they're doing over here, but Don't need a sack outlet if you have Pashik Mons. Well, you do. That's how you loop it, though. You gotta have without a way to sacrifice it, the Redcap, you can't keep going. So, Pyromancer, okay. So we have Sling-Gang Commanders as a sack outlet and Prospector, and then Sling-Gang can also just use the 2-drop Putrid Goblin. Land, did it. Ringleader. Is going to land an Arbor Elf. All right. Ooh, a little heartburn. What utility lands are worth running in what context? Goblin Ringleader have a stack. While we're waiting, I want to remind everyone that my Ikoria full set review is available on my YouTube. The entire set. People enjoyed the thorough set review, so heck, we went for it again. Check it out on my YouTube, youtube.com/JimDavisMTG. And you scroll down to the old set review section right here. And there it is. There's the full playlist. It's thorough stuff if you want to see that too, but there it is. Every color, every card, limited, constructed, it's all on there. Ringleader resolves, and alright. It can't be Mogg Monday if we're going to miss on Ringleader twice in the same stream. That cannot happen. I just cannot. This is not okay. Alright, we had Vial, Mimic, Hovel, Cavern of Souls. Just awful. Just awful. We'll attack. God, it's so bad. All right, well, now we have nothing. Went from feeling really good to really bad really, really fast. Really prefer to not lose like this, you know? Just saying. So don't mind trading the Goblin for the Pyromancer. Don't want to trade the Redcap, though. Want to keep Redcap in play unpersisted if possible. Questing Beast. Alright. Social Distancing Ringleader. Alright, I mean, we just, like, don't have any spells, and our card draw spell didn't draw any spells, and we need to draw some spells. I would say there's no reason to play this, so let's just say go, I guess. Alright. Spell. I mean, that is a spell. That is part of the combo, I guess. They have all of his mana up, though. They probably have Stomp or Bolt or something, which really sucks, but do we just, like, sandbag the Prospector? And just try and draw Grumgully or the 2-1? I guess if we, like, end up with a Matron, it's more mana in play. Yeah, I guess we'll just play it. Definitely really unhappy with the number of cards they have in their hand. What game is this? It's game 3, isn't it? God damn it. I gotta end like this. You know? I gotta be like that. Targeting me? We just dead? Okay, so they got rid of their card that stops my combo, and they tapped out. I don't want to say we deserve it, because nobody deserves anything, but we deserve it. We're drawing two: a Grumgully, a Matron, a Metallic Mimic, Ringleader, all of those cards. In what world do you bold me there? That's insane. All right, here we go. For the 4-1 on Mogg Monday. Yeah! Oh, wow. That's it. That was gift wrapped. That was definitely gift wrapped for us. All right, cool. Let's kill them. Let's just get red. Act 4. Red. Persist. Could have surgical, I guess. Like I just couldn't fathom why they would do this. Get Grumgully, right? Yep, that's the whole combo. All right, that's the old deal. That's the dilly. Yeah, I don't know, folks. We'll take it. I suppose part of the allure of playing a rogue deck is your opponents don't really know what's going on. But yeah, sure. All right. Party. Mogg Monday, everyone. Get your groove on. Mogg Monday. Mogg Monday. Mogg Monday. Mogg Monday. Mogg Monday. Mogg Monday. All right, 4-1. I kind of like this deck, honestly. Still think it's a little work. We didn't like draw Frogtosser off enough for me to get a good feel about it. But this deck is sweet, honestly. This feels like the best way to play Goblins in Modern right now. Just like, it's just got enough redundancy where it's not too hard to put it together, and then we can also just like attack our opponent too and do things like that. Icons are in the board against Ren and 6, Plague Engineer, things like that. But yeah, I mean, we won almost all of our games with combo kills. Super sweet. Super sweet. I like it. So we'll work on this deck some more. But yeah, that's it for Mogg Monday, folks. I love you. Thanks for tuning in. Tomorrow's Your Deck Live. I have to do the Your Deck Lives that were scheduled today, tomorrow, because of the power outage. Hopefully the mortgage stuff won't mess us up. We might have to do some stuff with that too. But how do you beat Rest in Peace or Leyline? Just kill them. Stack. Like, Grumgully is not a bad card. You know, it makes your Matrons into 2/2s, your Ringleaders into 3/3s. You have Sling-Gang Lieutenant, just kill them, you know? So that's it for today, folks. I'll be on tomorrow for Your Deck Live, and then I'll be on Wednesday for the special arena preview event. Long, like 10-hour stream, 10 new brews, new standard, Ikoria. It's going to be awesome. That's Wednesday. All right, folks? And then I'm hopefully moving, so hopefully streams will be quiet for a while. I love you all. YouTube folks, please take 10 seconds, like, comment, subscribe. All right? Thanks, YouTube. Appreciate it.